All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. So here's Joe Lauzon, more than 40 pro fights to his credit. No one has more bonuses in UFC history. And who could forget the UFC debut back in UFC 63 in 06, a 48-second TKO of Jens Pulver that really made Lauzon's name resonate with MMA fans around the world. He is #1 all-time in bonuses, and no one has more stoppage wins in the history of this UFC lightweight division.
Joe Lauzon is one of the most exciting fighters in the UFC's lightweight division. He always brings it, win, lose, or draw, and continues to look for the finish to the very end.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Bridgewater, Massachusetts, USA, Joe J-Lo Lauzon!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Ready?
Here we go.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, head kick!
Lauzon gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Oh, very nice. He's orthodox now. Trying to get a single. Now it's deeper. His guillotine is nasty. He's free. That guillotine was close. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Lauzon gets up. He is back on the feet here.
And he moves to the back.
Lozon's got that over-under here in the clinch. Let's see what he can
Looks
do.
like he's looking to dive under for the knee bar, and he does. And he's out. Wow, he got his leg out. I thought it was over.
Back to the feet now. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, strong punch there by Lozon.
Here's a single attempt.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. Working from side control. He's looking for the inverted triangle.
Nicely done. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. He ripped the body there. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Able to land with the left hand there.
Tries for a low single. Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. He's free. That guillotine was close. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Fighters back to their feet here. First takedown attempt is there. Changes to the southpaw stance now, Joe. Another shot. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. In the books. Not a ton going on.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Here it is again from another angle. And let's look at that again.
Take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punt.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always.
Are you ready?
Second round underway.
Nice.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lozon.
Good combinations landing here.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Lozon.
Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. He might be forced to tap any second now. This guillotine is getting tighter and tighter.
Brilliant submission defense there.
Completely lost the position. And he's back up to his feet. Nicely done. And dropped under. He's got the leg. That submission on the leg looks very tight.
And he's out
Excellent
again.
defense so far, but I mean, this is like watching a snake trying to swallow its prey.
Whoa!
He hurt him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That choke is deep.
The sheer will is really remarkable to
That's
watch.
big.
Lozon gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, huge block.
That choke is deep. Oh, look at that. Slips right out of it.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
This could be it. There's a lot of pressure on that leg, and it's getting worse. He might have to tap. Incredible! Just absolutely incredible! Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end of the fight. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Joe Lauzon!
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do.